Alright, so we're going to do a quick video on the pool. All these issues will be detailed for you in a report. There are many issues with the pool, so I do recommend you talk to a pool contractor to come out here and quote for these issues. So first of all, the heater has been removed. You can see the piping has been removed, the gas is turned off. So when you talk to the seller, see what the story is, I'm assuming that the heater is no good and will likely need to get replaced. So right off the bat, a pretty expensive repair if you want to get that heater going again. There is a gas leak here too at the gas line coming into the heater area. The filter has got a leak around the plug at the bottom. None of the valves are labeled. The auto valves do seem to be working, but I do recommend everything getting labeled. The inline chlorinator, not really a traditional installation. And then the display light on that equipment is not on either, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that chlorinator and this ozone generator. I definitely recommend you evaluate those things and see how they're working. The booster pump sounds really bad. Whenever I turn it on, it's got a really severe grinding noise to it, and you can even see maybe some signs of leaking when it's operating. So you're probably looking at needing a new booster pump. I think that's pretty much it for the equipment. I'll have everything for you in your report. Now, as far as the structure of the pool is concerned, I mentioned the fill line's got a crack and it's leaking water. The finish overall doesn't look too bad. It's got kind of a weird look to it, but I think that's kind of actually part of the design look. Not really seeing any heavy cracking or anything. There is kind of a hairline type crack here in the spa. But I really don't think it's of any major consequence. The bigger concern I have is really with the tile and the coping. You can see just general deterioration to the grouting on the tile that kind of just needs a little bit of repair. But then also some areas that sound hollow and like they're coming loose, especially around this waterfall area. You can see the deterioration to the grout, and then when these tiles sound like they're starting to come loose. Not to mention all the heavy scale buildup and just general dirtiness and cleaning that's needed on this tile. The coping, the caulking's all deteriorated around the coping at the decking. And then also you've got some sections where the coping's coming loose, tiles that are actually pulling up. So a little bit of repair with the tile and the coping on this pool, which, could get costly fairly quickly. I didn't see a blower on the system over at the equipment. You do have jets on this, but I didn't see where a blower motor is. It looks like maybe that component has been removed as well. So, like I said, many issues with this pool. I'm not seeing any major structural problems like a shell cracking or major finish issues, but it needs some structural repairs with the coping and the tiling, and then several equipment repairs. I think you're looking at thousands of dollars to get this pool back into full working condition, and I'll detail all these concerns in the report and make my recommendation for a pool contractor.